Ja właśnie odpalam komentarzek. No czaję. O, jaki jestem prywatny. No czaję, żeś kurwa smaki złapał. No czaję. No dobra, panie, to jak ktoś to w kontakcie, nie? No, no hej.
The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Icebreakers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Passes it over. The Icebreakers have the puck in the corner. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
The Icebreakers get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Big hit on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Icebreakers lead it 1-0. Centers won the draw here in their own zone. Stretch pass. Shakes himself free. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Inside the offensive end now down the left. The Nighthawks have it now. Grabbed along the boards by center. Puck moved over to Andrew. The Nighthawks played along the wing. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Solid hit on the play. And he keeps possession. And that's taken away. Here's a blast. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Slides it quickly to Andrew. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Taken along the wall. Oh, hit the post. It was that close. And they finally stop the pressure as they get it out. Great read with the stick. Feeds the puck up. Here we go. 2-on-1. What a sacrifice there to block that shot. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Nighthawks will play it against the wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Takes a shot. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net and makes a huge save.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Icebreakers have taken a 1-0 lead. Takes it and looks ahead. Dropped him in the open ice. Here's a shot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Icebreakers extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really liked their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Pekka Reinen's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Plays the puck up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Big time stop there. Slides the puck over. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt. He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Great reach with the poke check. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's off target as it hits the body. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by his center. They've got a 2-on-1. Cut it to the net. Score! Fantastic! The rush. Wow! In the final moments of this period, the Icebreakers now lead by 3. And they win that draw at center. Uses the force on that hit. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Here's a race for the loose puck. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Face-off here in this second period is about set to go.
Come on.
Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this
Go, go,
point.
go, 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 go.
Trying to shake
Go,
loose.
go, go. Alone. Nice.
The Nighthawks desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
Picks it off. Look out.
The Nighthawks have been stealing.
And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than
Don't
getting
go,
2
Beth.
in a
Don't
row,
go.
back-to-back. Here they come.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Nighthawks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Quick feed to Andrews.
No, shoot.
Skates in behind the cage. Moves the puck. And that carries off a stick. Passes the puck over to Hakkarainen. They've got some momentum here. And he scored.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man and rush, James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Andrews scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Sends the pass over. Cuts to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Lets it fly.
Nice.
Well, this keeps going back and forth, doesn't it, James? I'm not sure if the goaltenders like this very much. It's a highly entertaining game, but where's the defense?
As long as we have a voice, I'm all for it. The Nighthawks have come to life here in the second. Cheryl, what's your assessment now?
Well, I've liked the way they've played. They've had a ton of possession. They're just sticking with the game plan, and they get rewarded with that goal.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck.
Kurde, boy, bang. Go. Za nim. Go.
Trying to gain a step. No, broken up from behind. Effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets the puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
The Icebreakers are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now, it's a
Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
The centers will glide into the dot. Centers won the draw at center. The Nighthawks carried along the wall. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Jordan. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. All eyes here at center. Takes a shot, and he makes a pay as he scores on the penalty shot.
Well, players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
Takes it to the front. Puck picked up by center. Sends it in front. Can't connect on the play. Took it along the wall by center. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Nighthawks have the puck now. The Icebreakers have it on the offensive end. There's a collision with some authority. Slides it over to center. And he takes the pass. Denies him in close. Lays the body into that play. From the neutral zone now. Sends it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And a great save. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
Hey, he's doing absolutely everything.
There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. One-on-one with the goalie. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
straight to me.
Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes.
Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Icebreakers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home, so managing and protect the puck is everything.
Moves it quickly over to center. The Nighthawks played along the boards.
A fucking pass today.
Passes out front, and that's stopped. Rocked him. And look at this, they quickly gain the zone again. Dished up to Andrew. Sends it over. There's a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on.
Pała finlandzka, kurwa. Rosja. Lema, kurwa, już cię, kurwa, blokuje, kurwa. Mam.
Give his team a breather. Officials
Don't
have got
pause this
both teams
motherfucker
ready,
from
and
Russia.
it looks like play is set to resume here. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Rocks him on the play. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Moves the puck down low. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Play is called for offside. Quick stick lands from the puck here at center. On the attack along the boards. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Can't pull the trigger. The Nighthawks will play it from the corner. Scooped up along the wall by center. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Good use of the body on the play. Sends it quickly to Jordan. Can't get a hold of that pass. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Ruska, kurwa, pierdolona.
Won it in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Right in front. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The centermen glide into position. The Icebreakers win the draw. Slides the pass over to Andrew. Makes some space. Takes a wrist shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Wagner's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight.
He might have a step here. He's in. He scores!
The Icebreakers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Quick pass to center. Great hit on the play. The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. Centering feed. And goal!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Hunter Reinens won the draw. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Slides the puck across to Jordan. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
The Nighthawks have it from the corner. Steps up with the block. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. The Nighthawks will play it from the point. Shoots it. Wow, what a stop by Wagner. 26 seconds left. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James.
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Centering pass. Takes the runs. Scores. So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
The Nighthawks coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
It is all over. Cheryl, obviously not the result they wanted in their EASHL debut, but you know what? I think there's a lot to work with here.
Well, there really is. I mean, there was moments within the game where you could really see it. They just weren't crisp in their
Kurwa jebane, kurwa. Ruska szmata pierdolona. Jebać kurwa Rusków, kurwa. Flipper, flipper, flipper. No kurwa, nie weszło? No, chuj ci w dupę, kurwa. Compi. Vabbè, Cuba.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Sabalski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EA SHL.
Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building.
The Icebreakers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Poked away at center by Morgan. Oh, look at this! He scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
The Nighthawks have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Grabs the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Jackson. From the point, takes a shot. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
With possession along the wall. Moves it to Morgan. The Icebreakers walk the line. He's clear! Decides to think about it. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Look at this! Into the offensive zone. Shoots the goal! Wow, what a save! Knocked off the puck. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Paperny's got it in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Nighthawks have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic.
Thunderous hip check on the play. Tremendous hip check on the play. And he takes the dish. Dumps it in. The Icebreakers gain possession. The Nighthawks gain the zone. Here they come on the rush. Heads to the back of the net. Oh, and he misfires on that. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Wagner's made us, and we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here.
It's me. It's me.
Morgan's at center and ready to go. Fires it on net. Scores! The penalty shot is converted into success, and with that penalty, We're all tied up.
We're all tied up, and I imagine the adrenaline is flowing. I mean, he draws the penalty, then he's all amped up to get the penalty shot, and he gets the equalizer. What a shift.
The Icebreakers take control of the face-off. Morgan's got it along the wing. Takes a wrist shot. Too many bodies in the way. The Icebreakers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Takes the feed. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Here we go, second period underway, where it has been a spirited affair so far, all tied up. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Icebreakers need to do a better job of holding onto the puck. Yes, that means keeping it and not giving it away. The goaltender played well. It's a tied game. They need to hit the reset button and come out in the second strong.
Paperny's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Morgan. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wagner!
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
Centering feed! It's goal! What a goal!
The Icebreakers are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Straight up the middle. Here they come. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here he is in close. Big time stop. Jackson's got it in the defensive end. Comes up with the stop. And he slides it quickly to Paperny. Fires it. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Directed over to Morgan. Hands in front. Big save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Dishes it off. Morgan's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, penalty shot coming up after that whistle.
Dance? What the fucking dance?
All eyes here at center.
opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And, hey, makes a beautiful save.
The Icebreakers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Icebreakers grab possession of the puck. Quick feed to Morgan. And he puts that one aside with ease. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Cookie's got it on the offensive end. Picks up the puck. Takes the puck along the boards. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Oh, that's a huge stop by Wagner.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Near the point. Turns it away on the slot shot. Receives the pass. Morgan stick handling in his own zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. On the one-timer. And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
The Icebreakers want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. And they are ready to drop. Period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Nighthawks, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here they come on the attack. Standing tall with the save. Paperny's moving the puck through his own zone. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. In close! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And that's blocked in traffic. Cookie's got it behind the net. And he was ready for that one. He got all of that one. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, a tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Breakaway! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play!
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Pass stolen in the open ice. Takes the feed. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Nice poke check. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play.
Kurwa, pały jebane konto.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Shot, and he scores on a penalty shot. Hawks find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter here, James, as you can feel the energy on both sides.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
The Nighthawks have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Here's a chance. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he loses control here. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top
Daj
of
mu
the
kurwa.
crease and be square
Ja
with the shooter.
pierdolę,
That's a great
kurwa,
save.
daj mu kurwa, robotowi kurwa.
Outside the
Bok.
We'll get a face-off coming up.
Jesus Christ.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Nighthawks make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. The Nighthawks, here's a chance on the breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a save by Wagner. The Icebreakers have it now. Puck grab by Paperny. Up along the wing. Into the offensive end now. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Scoops up the puck now. They clear the zone. Score!
Been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hattie.
Kurwa gościu, on też kurwa grał sam, to kurwa chuja wygrasz kurwa. Don't play
The
fucking
Icebreakers been
alone.
going in one direction
Don't
all
play
night
alone.
long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Morgan's got it across the line, and offside. We'll get a reset here. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Paperny's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Shot!
No bo wpierdolić, kurwa. Wypierdalać, kurwa. Daj, kurwa, chaleczka. Gdzie jest? Pojebało, kurwa, kurwa. Siedem, siedem, siedem. Nie tego.
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this hot matchup tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Jets take possession to get this one underway. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that's knocked away by Nash. From one point man to another. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. And that shot dies in traffic. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Polaczek. Polacko.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. McDaniels won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Passes to Suba. That's blocked in front. And the defenders take possession. And the pass is intercepted. The Jets have it now. Fantastic save. Picked up along the wall by Medano. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Pushes it across to Medano. Oh, wow! Comes up with the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Krychu.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Dallas wins the draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. Huge steal at his own end. And he loses control of the puck. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Makes a save. The Jets have it against the wall. Dallas has it in the offensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Denies the shooter on that play. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Jets have been called for hooking. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, what a hit. He's stopped it. There it is.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Stars have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Pumps it away in his own end.
Hellebuck's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
And that's blocked away. Moves across the point. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Oh, what a save in front. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Oh, look at this. Shifley's got it deep in the offensive end. Quick feed to Regier. Tries to get it over to Richard. And loses possession after a solid hit. And And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Hellebuck's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of him aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close. Well, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Shakes off the coverage. Beats the puck over. Gets down in front for the block. Getting fancy behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Medeno. That's a solid hit. The Jets off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. To the crease. Another pass. Dallas has the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bork. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Dallas plays it against the boards. Moves with the puck to the corner. Across the point. The Jets have it from their own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Picked off by Theodore.
The Stars are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they got to convert.
Shuts him down. Tosses it to Fisher. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Elias. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Send that strong forward once again.
Try and get another one.
Dallas has gone up by 2 in the second, and at the rate they're going, I think they're due for more, Cheryl.
Yeah, the analytics would say with the possession time that they've had that they would continue to get more and execute. They've just been all over the ice. They've been first to the puck, and they've managed it so well.
Comes up with a monster save in front. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Here's his shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Strom's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck.
They've got numbers. And he's going to slow things down. Take a look at what he's got. Dallas has possession of the puck. And now he passes up to Strome. Cutting to the front of the net. Great save from in tight.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Scoops up the puck here. And he loses his check with a spectacular move.
Kurwa, cwaniaku.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Jets need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great pressure forcing the turnover. That's a textbook save by Hellebuck. Dallas continues to lead in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on net. Medano's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Slips by the check. Back to the point, they set it up. And that goes wide of everything. Dallas on the attack. Point shot. And that goes off a player in front. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, great save there.
Hellebuck's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
They go on the attack through center. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's poked away by Bork. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to Nash. Throws to the sweet spot. Hellebuck's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Dallas has created several scoring chances, and they lead it here in this third period. Zetterberg's won the draw. The Jets look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Fisher. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Quick feed to Subban. Denies him on the slapper. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Dallas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Dallas has been incredible with respect to their defensive posture. They've allowed their goaltender to see everything. They've layered when necessary. They've been good with and without the puck. Now they just have to finish. A race to the finish line and protect the shutout.
Ovechkin's got it along the boards. Trying to shake the defender. Broken up from behind. The Jets have it behind the net. Back to the point it goes. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. From a sharp angle, here's the shot. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. In the final moments of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Stars win the draw. From the point, they take control of it. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Rakier's got it now deep inside his own end. Pulls it in front. Oh, off the iron. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Comes out to play the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Excellent stick work on the play. The Stars are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck.
Incredible balance and power here, James, and this is just another primetime example of it as he's
Yeah,
been
don't
jostled and
approve of
pushed.
him.
And if I'm defending him, I'm going to defend with my feet now. Just stay in front of him because you ain't moving him. You're not going to shove him off the puck, but he doesn't shoot it. He's looking, he's scanning, and he makes a beautiful pass that results in a goal.
Dallas has it near the wall. Back to the blue line. Lets it fly. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James, an umbrella power play set. You have 3 up high and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Stars offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. That'll do it tonight.
Today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. And man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good.
Nie, słuchaj, powinieneś chyba takiego gościa, chyba tam online, nie? Graj tego udzielania.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.
To nie wiem, tam, z tego co tam widziałem, że udostępniałeś, nie? Komuś tam. Coś tam jest złego. No ale nie może można do komuś. Tak?
Yeah, cool.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a hockey ultimate team showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Opening face-off just moments away. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Great forecheck by Crosby. Loses the coverage there. Tried to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Payne's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Grabbed along the boards by Mantha. Gains the zone through center. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Scores! Brady Tkachuk!
But you got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position.
Yeah,
and when you're a
win,
little late, you
motherfucker.
can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Kadri's won the draw here in the open ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides the puck to Subban. Moves it quickly over to Fisher. Osborne's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the board by Favreau. Good stand-up hit. Sends it in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick pass to Howe. Takes the pass from the left wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stops that one. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Takes the feed from his netminder. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picks up the puck in his own end. Passes on over to Cousins. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves the puck more to the middle. Gets in the lane with the body. Oh, look at this. He got all of that hit. Taken along the wall by Sanheim. Slides it across. Big time stop there.
Goaltenders have to be able to read where the puck is going to, and he reads it perfectly as he has a strong push cross post and makes the save.
Rocks him on the play. Slides it diagonally to O'Reilly. Grabs the puck. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Oh, stupid!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintain pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
The Jets gain possession in their own end. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Scheifele. Directs it on over to Tanguay. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Great use of the stick to poke it away. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Hellebuck's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Thomas. The Jets take it from the side. From behind his own net. Now a quick pass to Campbell. Makes his presence known on the ice. Kane's got it against the boards. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's denied by Hellebuck.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. The goaltender keeps him at bay.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And it's a quick pass to Osborne. Oh, and he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big-time blocker stop by Hellebuck.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Takes a shot. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Oh, what a denial by Hellebuck. And he slides it quickly to Sanheim. We get a stoppage in playing. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic, and the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Hammers it on net. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Rocks him. Oh, look at this. How did he stop that one?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off as the refs lost sight of the puck.
Kurwa, chuju, piłem za mnie, kurwa.
whistles are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they win the draw on their own end. Look at this! Score!
Kurwa, oszuści pierdoloni, kurwa. Chuj mam w dupę, kurwa.
sezon, między innymi jeszcze z Gironą, która też się wpakowała w walkę o utrzymanie, ze Spaniolem, czy też z Realem Valladolid. Następna kolejka to mecz na Majorce, która w tej serii gier pokonała na Anoeta Real Sociedad San Sebastian.
Różnica między 7. a 19. drużyną w tabeli La Liga jest naprawdę niewielka. Jeśli chodzi o punkty oczywiście i jeśli też chodzi o poziom gry, to jest pod tym względem specyficzny sezon.
Raba. Jest faul. Dobry odbiór piłkarzy Bars. Ferran. Kunde. Yamal. Kunde. Skacze Rafinha.
No nie. Jorge Sanz, który świetnie spisywał się w pojedynkach z Lewandowskim, za wyjątkiem tego jednego. Z Rafinhą sobie na pewno w powietrzu będzie radził, zwłaszcza przy takich rzutkach odcinanych.
Podanie do Raby, Szczęsny.
Czujny dzisiaj Szczęsny. Rękami musiał interweniować raz, ale nogami kilkakrotnie. Diego Lopez i Munir, dwóch napastników. Diego Garcia oczywiście, przepraszam. Diego Lopez w Walencji. Kolejny wychowanek Barcelony, kolejny jej były zawodnik. Pojawia się na boisku. Jimenez czegoś nie rozumie, jeśli chodzi o pracę sędziów. Jeszcze kwadrans tych męczarni.
Ależ teraz zasnął w strefie środkowej Neju. Mogło to poprowadzić do przechwycenia piłki przez Yamala. Cruz, zagranie Diego Garcia! Tuż obok bramki Wojciecha Szczęsnego.
Ależ miałby wejście Diego Garcia, gdyby w pierwszym kontakcie z piłką umieścił ją w siatce.
Akcja rezerwowych. Cruz, świetne podanie mijające Inigo Martineza, ale nie dołożył dobrze, precyzyjnie, idealnie stopy względem bramki Wojciecha Szczęsnego. Diego Garcia.
Tylko 3 gole w tym sezonie. Poprzednim w Segunda División 12, w jeszcze wcześniejszym w trzeciej z rzędu lidze 13. No ale ten tercet de la Fuente, Diego Garcia, Raba w poprzednich rozgrywkach to było zdecydowanie najlepsze ofensywne trio Segunda División. Tyle, że tylko Dani Raba się sprawdza w Primera.
Oj, Barca przechwytuje piłkę, Gavi, Yamal, zagranie, Ferran Torres, Dmitrowicz.
Miało zagrożenie drugim swojakiem.
Tak, zapomniało bramką na 2-0 dla Barcelony. Rosję.
Kurwa. O kurwa, promocja była. Guten Morgen.
Fans, we hope you enjoyed the pre-show and the musical stylings of Barbara on the organ. And now, it's time to get this one started.
Dobra, wyłóż kurwa tego TikToka, kurwa, czy to kurwa nie.
Bring on the sweet, sweet sound of the money pot. Oh, and he gets the blocker on that one. Great stop from the tank. Oh, what a wicked puck block. He's gonna feel that in the morning. He's probably feeling it right now. Next puck is glove stopped by the masked man. Now it's a break. And stopped in his tracks with that great save. Absolutely leveled on that play. That shot doesn't reach the net. All lanes closed. On a frozen puck, but no worries, we're back underway, folks. No, sir! What a save to shut him down! Squeak out one more goal, they'll end it. Here we go. Denies him with the glove. With speed. Oh, what the blocker for the big save. Continues. And no, the goalie shut applying the pressure, folks. Tired legs out there now.
Chyba wypierdalaj kurwa ten pało kurwa jebana kurwa. Kurwy syn jebany kurwa.
You guys are the best fans in sports, and I hope you're able to join us at the next game. There are still tickets available on our website, so hurry on over and reserve a seat before they're all gone. And as always, keep both those hands on your stick.
Halo. Znowu kurwa ćpiesz? Co robisz? To nie jest kurwa, bo ci kurwa ten, jak to się nazywa, metabolizm kurwa spadnie. Aha. No, pozdrów żonę i powiedz, że kolorowych snów, nie? A ty kurwa dawaj kurwa ten na Warzona. Tak? Mówisz? Patrz, teraz co ja robię kurwa. Wchodzę kurwa, odpalam kurwa swojego kurwa padzika i kurwa